Friendship comes in different forms. Some you speak to every day, others you don't see for 2 or 3 years. Adrian Flynn and Matteo Gatilla are 2 friends I used to work with, and having not seen them for a couple of years, it made this adventure that little bit extra special. It was great to see them. Adrian and Matteo are 2 decent, genuine, humble, self-controlled and positive individuals. And along with Mark Potter's positivity, humour and constant support of this channel, it was a real privilege to have spent a weekend of my life climbing Great Britain's highest mountain with these guys. Happy trekking, happy days. The boys are back in town. Myself, Harry Bassant, Adrian Flynn in the driver's seat.
Good morning.
Matteo Gatilla.
Jordan, good morning.
Mark Potter.
I do.
One thing we all have in common, we all used to work together, unfortunately. So we have left now, going up to the Ben Nevis in Scotland. We have just passed the Lake District. So Adrian's driving us up there in his Toyota Corolla Estate, brand new car, luxury. And he hasn't crashed yet. So we've got another probably, 5 hours to go until we hit the campsites, which is what is it called, Matteo?
I have no idea.
Lynnhe something.
I'm not going to pronounce that.
Lynnhe something Holiday Park. And where we're going to pitch up and do a couple of nights camping in between summiting the highest mountain in Great Britain, Ben Nevis.
Yeah, boy! Happy days!
Happy days, Govs.
Happy days indeed. Happy days.
Good to spend the weekend with you boys.
Likewise.
Yeah, man.
Yes, hello and welcome to another video. Whereas this week we are up in the Highlands of Scotland and we've arrived safely. Adrian Flynn got us here safely. We've arrived at the campsite where we're going to pitch up here at Lynnhe Lockside Holiday Park, and we're going to be summiting Great Britain's highest mountain tomorrow morning, Ben Nevis. So first night camp, second day will be Ben Nevis, and then we're going to camp over again, and then we make our journey back home to the south. So I'm just having a wander around the holiday park where we're camping. Just trying to find where I've left the crew. I think they're down here somewhere. So it took us about 8.5 hours driving time. But obviously stops off for a few breaks at the services on the way up. And we're gonna now pitch up our tents, get a fire on the go, cook some dinner. Let's see how the lads are getting on, shall we? That's where we're based. You want there, Govs?
Living the dream.
Say hello to the channel, boys.
Shut up, I'm hungry. Hello, channel. Again. Hello, boys.
So they've got their tents up. Mark,
Hello.
you alright, Gov? Welcome to Scotland. Good
Happy
journey.
days.
Good journey up.
Yeah, I loved every minute of it. Oh, 9.5 hours. However it was.
Matteo Gatilla, one of the members of the new trekking club.
Hey guys.
Happy trekking.
How you doing?
Good
Make
job.
sure you join. Make sure you join. Yeah.
How was your journey up here, Matteo? How did you find it, mate?
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Got your tent up?
Yeah.
That's a nice
we
tent.
did. We're just gonna pin it down now, so
Yeah.
it's a very quick top-up tent.
And that's
so
pretty big, actually.
10 minutes. Yeah, it's quite nice.
Fair
And I
play,
fit 2
fair
people,
play.
So that wasn't any
Yes, he's here, unfortunately. Woody. Mr. Potato Head.
Bye. Don't forget to click the button and subscribe. That's what Harry's paying me to do.
I'll pay everybody 20 quid to subscribe.
Still on it.
We've just come across a snake where we're about to pitch our tents.
How dare you talk about my private life? Right, I'm going to get a hammer for you for a second, see if I can get
Like a little grass snake. Matteo, he's got the barbecue on the go, but there was a little bit of a catastrophe earlier because, as you can see over
That's
here,
it's only English people fault. You do
He's-
the barbecue
he
with
left-
the cardboard underneath.
that's it.
I mean, who the fuck it does that?
That's what happens when you leave the cardboard under the barbecue. It all went up in flames. Mateo's burnt his hand. Went and dipped his hand now in the lock. But, we've got a nice little base set up now, and Adrian and Matteo are going to be head chefs for the evening. We've got steak, we've got garlic bread, we've got naan bread, we've got chicken drumsticks, as Adrian's just demonstrated. So yeah, not a bad little base we've got here.
Love garlic bread.
Let me spot the boy.
What, garlic?
Garlic bread?
Bread?
Bread with garlic?
No!
Never. It's the future.
This is the Italian chef in action here, mate. Look at those steaks. Yeah. Yes, Matteo.
Yes.
Look at those chicken wings. You are the man.
I don't know what we're gonna eat.
That's how you do a barbecue.
People sleeping.
Oh, are they?
Garlic bread
What are
and
you
all
talking about?
Oh, yeah, man.
Help yourself.
Oh mate, I will help myself.
Hello.
Don't you worry about that, sunshine. Happy days, boys.
That's my line. I love a bit of garlic bread.
Well, we're just about to get a fire on the go, and Mark's coming back here with some firewood. Looks like he's done a good job as well.
There you go.
Well done, Gov. Just dug up a log.
And we've got a new viewer as well. His name's called Eric.
What did you find?
Wood.
Where's Eric?
So Mark has got the fire
Harry, your
started.
jacket's on fire!
I'm recording here.
What's that red button?
Mark has got the fire on the go. And we are getting, we've had dinner, we've had a nice barbecue that
Thank you,
Matteo
Chef
prepared
Matteo.
here, Chef Matteo. Well done. Cheers. Lovely bit of grub, and we've got the tents up, got the fire on. Drink of choice this evening is a Lipton iced tea. And Adrian has saved the evening by giving me a load of Lynnhe chocolate bars.
Thank you,
Yes,
Mrs. Laughlin.
Lynnhe balls. Thank you, Mrs. Laughlin.
I will see your mum.
Yeah, she gave me a
So, yeah, happy days. This is what it's about.
as a surprise. She
We're
never
just
loved
we're nicely settled now for our triumph of Ben Nevis tomorrow morning.
people give me chocolate.
So we'll get a good night's sleep tonight, get some rest, and then tomorrow 6 AM we're up, and we are gonna hit the highest mountain in Great Britain. I think we're all ready. We're all mentally prepared, all full up with some nice food. How are you feeling, Chief?
Oh, I'm living the dream, boss.
Living the
Happy
dream.
days.
This is what trekking's about.
The kid in paste.
Simplicity and bliss.
Let's be having you, Ben.
Oh no, here we go. Always got to do a review of the facilities. Lynnhe Holiday Park. Plenty of showers, plenty of hand washing, and there's even a bath. That's a first. Never had one of those on a campsite. So there you go. If you fancy a little bit of luxury on a campsite, it's not bad at all. Dishwashing. I'll show you around in here. Yeah, you get a few unsavoury characters in places like this, but
Hey, that's slander.
you washed up, Gov.
Yes, boss.
Good
I'm
man.
dried up. Go by the water ball, boss. Well, tiger, easy, man. Happy days, perfectly done, boss.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
This is mine here. That's mine there.
Oh, nice. Wow. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I like
Happy
that
days,
as well,
Governor.
don't I?
It's metallic, so it's got a
Yeah,
gold
nice.
fleck to it as well.
Very nice.
Literally, this is us going out for a little ride and that, and especially the top of the mountain and that.
Nice weather.
I've got another one as well, CBF 500, similar to that.
CBF? Yeah, I think that. Oh, the next one.
I've got a picture of the engine.
We went
Replace
out
that.
a week ago. What was it, last week? 6 days.
Yeah. Is that a Husqvarna?
Yeah, that's an
Is it
Husqvarna.
the
Yeah?
500 or
That's 350.
350?
Yeah, there is also 701 and 500
Yeah.
or 300 TPE. That's a guy who has the Tenere, you know, Steve.
Yeah.
He's
Like the
another-
Captain Conquer boss, isn't it?
Oh, you are funny.
Yeah.
the one.
I am fat.
It's got to that point in the evening now. A couple of beers have
Yeah,
been digested, and Mark's getting his thighs out.
Calves.
Calves.
Look at this. Ooh.
How big are they, Gov?
16 inch last time I measured them, boss.
16 inch.
Yeah, which was last night.
You measured them last night?
Yeah.
Well, a tape measure.
Yeah.
Not even
Honestly, boss.
Show him your abs, mate. Oh, Harry.
What, show him?
Yeah, show him your abs. Oh, Harry, look at this. Cracking, mate.
Nah, too much beer, boss.
Oh, happy days.
Fucking brother.
Feel the abs. Like, I'm 52, man. This year.
No, he's in good shape.
Oh, he's
you know,
great
to be
shape.
like fucking 52.
Like in the, on the... I ain't joking, boss.
And so that's it. Day one is over and done. We're in our tents, ready to get some sleep to summit Ben Nevis tomorrow morning, 6 a.m.
Leave it, I'm Good night, campers.
Funny guys I'm with. So, yeah, day one over and done. Tomorrow's Ben Nevis. We're going to smash it. Me, Adrian, Matteo, Mark Potter. We're going to be the highest standing men in the whole of Great Britain. Bring it on.
Can I borrow some white pants?
I haven't got any white pants, Adrian. And why would you want to borrow them even if I did?
Because I ain't got none.
That's what I have to put up with when Adrian comes anywhere. It's just the sort of thing I have to deal with. Could be a very long night tonight. Over and out channel. See you tomorrow for the Ben.
Harry, I'm scared.
Don't worry, Adrian. I'll be with you, mate.
Keep me company. How could you, mate?
Be seeing you. Bring on the Ben.
Bring on the pen, Governor.
This is it.
Happy days.
The highest mountain in Great Britain, and we're having the first few footsteps on the CMD Arête route, taking off from the North Face car park, where we first of all go into some woods, into a forest, and it takes you up, and then we just go up and up and up. It's a really good route, the CMD Arête, for anyone that wants to do it. If you're going to do Ben Nevis, do the CMD Arête route. The tourist path is a long, boring slog up to the summit, but via the CMD Arête, you get a good bit of scrambling, lovely views. It's just a much better route. So only 20.
Cars up there, Harry.
Eh?
You're getting the cable car up, yeah?
The cable car. That's only on Snowdon.
I won't tell them you're gonna cheat, right?
So yeah, just gonna be a good. It's a long trek. It takes about 9 to 10 hours. So it's a long day of walking. But it's a thoroughly enjoyable. Only 20% of people that do Ben Nevis go via the CMD Arête route. So, but I highly recommend it if you're thinking of doing it. Just trust me on that one. You'll have a little bit of a head for heights. It's a bit of scrambling. You've got to be steady on your feet. But it's nothing too bad. It's just exciting and fun. And then we go back down the tourist path. So the boring route is a nice, easy downward path. Governor, how are you feeling this morning?
Okay, boss.
Well, you had a few vodkas last night, didn't you?
I did, boss, but that was the company, wasn't it?
The company, yeah.
I was
suppose.
celebrating, boss.
You feeling a bit worse for wear this morning?
I still need a poo.
Oh, thanks for that information.
Oh, dear.
It's not going to go on YouTube, is it?
Adrian's wearing the old Happy Trekking shirt. In fact, we're all wearing the Happy Trekking shirts.
Yeah, man.
We are.
Apart
Because
from
we're all
Governor.
happy trackers.
I've got mine on, Governor.
We're all
Yeah,
happy
look at
trekkers. The trekking club is increasing.
Are we going this way, Harry?
The North Face Trail, yeah, up here, guys. So the start of the CMD Arête route up Ben Nevis starts off on the North Trail route, which is a nice wide path like this. It's quite easy to follow, and that will take you all the way to the start of the CBD mountain, which is where we start.
Are we nearly there yet?
No, not. I'm afraid not, Adrian. We're only about 10 minutes into the walk, and the first real sight of Ben Nevis around this bend is there in the clouds. Look at that. That's where we're heading. Somewhere up there. So we're starting to go up now through the first bit of the real slog is via a mushy sort of boggy marshland that is very slushy on the foot, very muddy, very wet.
Where's the McDonald's? I fancy a milkshake.
There's no McDonald's round here, Adrian.
Burger King?
No, Scotland don't sell McDonald's.
Only avocados. Avocados forever.
So we've come to our first checkpoint of the day. We're just going to sit down and have a bit of water. We've made good progress so far. How are you finding it, Matteo?
Yeah, it's brilliant, mate. Good choice of the route, you know, guys. You make sure you follow the channel, and Governor can send you across the route.
You alright over there, Chief?
Living the dream, boss.
Harry, I've
Happy
got someone's
days.
peed on my
Happy
shirt.
days.
Put it away, Adrian.
Come on, that's good on YouTube, man.
That's
Sorry, I didn't
that
realise
was
we
the
were recording.
stink, you know.
Come on, these breathing, man. Tom.
As Matteo was just saying, it's just nice to get away from the daily stresses of life and just get some fresh air. You know, get some air into your lungs, get some oxygen into your body.
Work pressure, you know, everything.
Yeah.
It's good from work, you know, like life in England is very busy every time, under pressure.
Do you think life in England is busier than it is in Italy?
One good time, you know, like
Really?
you see, like we're more relaxed. That's why they call it la bella vita, you know. People
Right.
go to work, finish work, they go together for a coffee, you know, like.
Take a
In
nice
here, you're
stroll.
always like under pressure, you know.
Yeah.
Traveling a lot to get to work. North of Italy is more likely to be under pressure, but
Yeah, like England's
South
a bit
is
of a
very
rat race. Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes about this country. It's, there's just no one's got any time just to stop.
yeah, that's it. That's why Freddie
But-
Mercury did that song, no? Under Pressure from Queen.
Yeah.
Under Pressure.
You wanna...
Well, we've gone up another 100 metres and the visibility, as you can see, is starting to reduce as we're starting to enter the clouds. See up there, Matteo? Entering into the clouds now. Starting to get chilly, starting to get windy. Coach will probably come on soon. So we've just actually walked through the cloud. We've gone above the cloud. That's where we've come from, through the cloud there, and that's where we're heading up to. You can see the skies are starting to open up. So we're probably about 800 metres high, I'd say, at a guess. So Mark Potter, the governor, has just announced after this mountain, the biggest one in Great Britain, he's announcing his retirement from trekking. You being serious, Gov?
Yeah, no, I can't a bugger, man.
This is in your blood, mate. The good thing about the CMD Arête route is that the Ben Nevis is always to your right hand side as you're walking up. It's always there, you can always see it unless it's poor visibility. So
Yes, we're a professional YouTube channel, you know. No gear Sherpa United.
bye bye Ben Nevis. So Matteo's right what he said earlier. You put some good fuel into your body, you'll feel good, you'll run good, you'll get fitter, healthier, and you'll feel really good in yourself. And it's vital we put the right things in us. I was also reading an Ollie Ollerton book recently from SAS Who Dares Wins, and he said when he picks up a bit of food, he says to himself, is this good fuel for my body? If it's not, he doesn't eat it. So he eats no cake, no biscuits, ever. Nothing at all. Unless it's healthy stuff that's going to feed his body with the right fuel, he doesn't do it. I'm just giving him a bit of your wisdom, Matteo. He's a good man, Matteo. He's got a lot of life experience and he knows what he's talking about. And as you can see, he's an Italian stallion. He keeps himself in good shape. He's a cool dude. He's calm. He's collected. He's got good mental strength.
That's it, mental strength.
He's a good man. He's an inspiration, actually.
Thanks,
A good inspiration.
man.
And Adrian had a bit of fear about doing this mountain. He just told me he skydived out of an aeroplane.
Adrian is the guy who looked like a Sherpa from the Everest.
He's our Sherpa. Hello, Sherpa, Adrian.
Are we there yet?
Oh, there, yeah.
And we're on the last final few footsteps of the first mountain of the day, the CDM. One of the sister peaks of Ben Nevis. And then we go up to there, the CMD, which is the second highest peak of the day. And then we go up to there, the king of the mountains, Ben Nevis. We're actually now on the sharpest point of the ledge. It's not too bad. We're doing well. It's a lovely day. Look at those views. Want to play a game? I spy with my little eye something beginning with R. Rocks. There you go, that's the end of that game.
Yeah.
So we're still on the CMD Arête, scrambling our way along to Ben Nevis before the big steep incline to the summit. Energy levels are starting to drop. We're having to ration our water now because we've run out of fluids, and I mean, we're probably up to about maybe 1,200 metres. So we have burnt some calories today, but yeah, maybe some extra water was needed. And it's a gorgeous day. All week on the weather forecast, on mountain forecast and Met Office, and it's been saying it's going to be cloudy and maybe raining, and it's just hot, blue skies. It's fantastic. It's a blessing when the sun comes out, especially when you don't expect it. Behind me, as you can see, we've got this massive rock scramble climb, and then out to that way you've just got views of Scotland.
There's a park, he said. Way up.
This bit is a good old climb up now, just onto the summit of Ben Nevis. Got to watch your foot in. It's a slog upwards. It's like a boulder field. You can't expect the highest mountain in Great Britain to be easy. It's starting to get brutal now. As you can see, we're above the clouds, and this bit, we're just underneath the summit, but it's so steep. Mark there, climbing up. Adrian somewhere down there. Nearly there. A bit further. A little bit more, Gov.
A little bit more.
A little bit more, Adrian.
A little bit more, Adrian.
Yeah, I'll give you some water. The final few slogs for Adrian and Mark Potter.
If you bring something with you, man. It smells something good.
Yeah, the last final few footsteps. There is the summit of the Ben. Happy days, happy trekking. 1,345 metres. Well done, Adrian. Well done, Mark. Mateo. What an effort. Great accomplishment, boys. Great slog. A great team effort to get to the summit of Ben Nevis. Well, the happy trekking team. There's been moments of fear, moments of anxiousness, moments of extreme exhaustion, but we've made it. So we've completed Ben Nevis. We've just come down, had to cross over some marshland, over a river. Ben Nevis in the background there, walking away from it. We defeated it. It was a challenge, but we defeated it. And oh, it's been tough. It has been tough. I'll give you Adrian's intake on it later on. It's the first mountain he's ever done, and to come up the CMD Arête and summit Britain's highest mountain the hard way, the Bassant way, is certainly one he's not gonna thank me for, I don't think, especially tomorrow morning when he can't move. But he's done very well for his first mountain. That's impressive what he's done. And see, Mark Potter's used to this sort of trek, but Mateo's done very well. Keeps himself in good shape, got good fitness levels. Don't know what he's found. So we're just on the last path now that's taken us back into the forest, through the forest, back to the car park. 9 hours we've been out walking for today, and the sun has been booming. I think we've all caught the sun, all got a bit burnt, but I'm so grateful for that, because we were expecting like rain and really dark heavy clouds and real bad fog. If we'd have had poor visibility on this trek, and note for anybody who's thinking of doing this, it would be very, very challenging in poor conditions. That is for sure, because as soon as that fog comes in, you can't see anything. Very, very hard to navigate. So I'd recommend doing this trek if you've got the fitness levels and you don't want to head for heights and a bit of a scramble. Then for sure, come and do this trek, but do it in the summer. And you have a chance of good weather. So probably another half a mile now back to the car. Fantastic trek though, outstanding. I'll get the reviews from my trekking colleagues later on. They can give you their verdict. Or Mark can give you his verdict now, because he's joining me now.
Right now for YouTube, man.
Mark,
that was brutal.
Brutal.
Ready and be fit, basically. You can hear in my voice that I'm absolutely battered, I'm shattered, I'm knackered, I'm hungry, I'm tired, I want to go to bed, but I had a great time. And for you that can't be watching naughty YouTube videos, look away now.
And he held back any swear words there as well, which is very, very good, very good. Oh. So, exactly 10 hours. Literally, exactly 10 hours it took us. Potter,
How do?
how you feeling?
How are you feeling?
Rough,
No good.
tired,
Just very, very
dehydrated,
my
wet,
here,
semi-wet,
very sore, and the bottom
muddy.
of my feet blistered badly.
Yeah, man.
sweaty,
I just told Mark I was like, I don't
warm,
think you wanna drive.
very hungry,
Oh, yeah.
and I've not had a poo here.
I don't think you will.
We'll see.
Always moaning. Mateo, I think your face says it all, mate.
Yeah. Broken and battered, I think, comes
We're
to
all
mind.
just absolutely broken.
Do you want me to be brutally honest?
No
right
swear
now?
words.
No,
please, on the
you
channel.
can't swear word.
No, I mean like it's definitely plenty of fun. You know, like if you do this, like you won't regret it. But just make sure you got behind a little bit of, maybe a little run. You know, you do a bit of a running before like you go on an adventure like this. You know.
Get yourself fit before that.
Yeah,
definitely.
a little
Plenty
bit
of
fit
water.
and make sure you got plenty of water. Yeah, because we actually ran out of water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which could have been a different
So,
story. It's a shame there's no bin round here.
Well, no, what is going on about that?
Now for something to eat,
Fire hazards on them in case somebody runs a barbecue.
rehydration. Back to the campsite. Shower. Sleep.
Was it the pub first? Yeah. We went through the pub, haven't we?
Good day of trekking. Good day of trekking. Happy days. Happy trekking.